What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you are new to the channel, I highly encourage you to subscribe. If you are a current subscriber, thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. And today's video is going to be a little different from what I'm used to posting. See, I haven't posted in about a year or two, but here we are. So from now on, it's authentic to myself, and authentic content for you guys. My biggest goal is to provide value to you guys behind the screen, and hoping to inspire or to reach or remind someone behind the screen on what's possible. Necessarily, there's no difference between you and I. And my old content represents that evolution I have made throughout the years, the progression. If there's no evolution, there's no change, there's no progression. So I really hope to inspire someone behind the screen, maybe needing a reminder, or maybe this is completely new information being received by you, and I hope you enjoy this sort of content. Regardless, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Without further ado, let's get it. See, the gym and success are more alike than you think. When it comes to the gym, a lot of people understand that the fundamental basics is the discipline, the consistency required in order to see the results. That transfers over into the business aspect as well. You have to be consistently disciplined in order to get the results. See, in anything you do, the lagging factors are money and results. A lot of people nowadays have the paycheck mentality. What am I referring to as? The paycheck mentality is doing set tasks for set amount of time and you'll get set amount of results. For instance, going to work at McDonald's for 2 weeks, you know when you're getting paid at set date, at set time, and set amount of money. See, when in regards to business, success, the gym, you have to develop and understand that there will be delayed gratification. See, I understand that success to everyone means a lot of different things. Success to you may mean different to what success means to me. What the question is that what are you willing to sacrifice in order to achieve your version of success? Look, a winner is just a loser who tried one more time. See, people like to say he got lucky. I like to believe that luck is no more than preparation meeting opportunity. What does that mean? What that means is that, for instance, you, for example, you win the lottery. Are you mentally prepared to obtain that quantity of abundance of money? See, the difference between you and a millionaire is that a millionaire would be mentally prepared on how to duplicate that money. See, he knows how to distribute it. He knows exactly where to invest it. He knows exactly what to do with that money. Now the question is, are you? See, a lot of people like to say, let's take for sports, for instance, LeBron James. He shoots a half-court shot, and what do people say? Oh, that was lucky. See, it goes back to that fundamental thing that says luck is no more than preparation meeting opportunity. He's been prepping his whole life. No one sees the work he puts behind the scenes. No one sees all those shots, all those practices, those late nights, those early mornings. But it's easy for someone to say, oh, that was luck. See, it was preparation. The exact time that opportunity and that preparation aligned and he took that shot, of course it went in. He prepared. That goes with anything. Are you prepared for when the opportunity is presented? If you want things you've never had, then you have to do things you've never done. See, it's simple as this. We obviously see the Instagram stuff, the YouTube stuff, the TikTok stuff. It's because it's easy to compare. Don't ever compare your chapter 1 with somebody else's chapter 20. Imagine a scenario where you, behind the screen, tell me a personal secret, and I go around and tell 5 other people. Later comes around and you find out that I've told 5 other people. Well, you'll no longer trust me the same amount you once trusted me before to tell me something, right? It's the same thing with you. The reason why you don't stick to your own word is because you have told yourself, I will be on a diet. I will go to the gym. I will start that business. X, Y, or Z, and you don't follow through. See, subconsciously, you don't even trust your own word anymore. It's the same way around. That's the reason that if you were to tell me something and I go around blabbing about it, you won't trust me no more. That's exactly why you can't stick to your own word. Asking for help isn't you giving up. It's you refusing to give up. And never let a bad yesterday ruin a good day today. See, you have to level up so hard that they have to get to know you again. See, I like to think about, I want to get so rich, my math teacher cannot even calculate my net worth. Imagine a scenario where just you and your goals. No TikTok, no relationships, no distractions, no social media. It's just you and your goal. Imagine how much faster you would be able to achieve that goal. How closer would you be if it was just you and that goal? No clubbing, no going out, no staying up late, doing what needs to be done on a consecutive daily basis. Ask yourself, how much closer would you be to your goal if it was only you and that? See, a lot of people will say, well, it's risky. What if it doesn't work out? What if this? What if that? What if it does? What if it does? See, everything in life is a risk. Whether you do it or not, it's a risk. Wouldn't you rather do it and say, at least I tried, rather than you never doing it at all? See, with school, we're taught, we learn, and then are given a test. With life, it's quite the opposite. You're given a test, and then you learn. See, mistakes isn't a bad thing. Mistakes is actually the best teacher you can have. See, the best form to kill anxiety of not doing the thing you have to do is simply by doing it. For instance, killing that anxiety to be up in class, doing your presentation, you have anxiety building up, knowing it's gonna be your turn. But once doing it and it's done, the anxiety kind of fades away, doesn't it? See, it's because doing what you have to do kills that anxiety. Don't quote me on Nike, but simply just do it. Envision a future self of you. Take a second right now. Envision the physique, the hair color, the car you're driving, the house you live in, the job you have, the quantity of money you have in your bank account. Take a second and really envision that person. Now close your eyes and envision that same future self of you helping your current self right now. Envision that person telling you, this could be you. This could be you. Just do what needs to be done. See, no one's gonna give you $1 million. See, no one's gonna hold your hand throughout the process. Only you are responsible for the input to reach the output. So why not help yourself right now? You probably heard this before, but if nothing changes, simply the matter of fact is nothing changes. See, you probably also heard this before. The magic that you are looking for is in the work that you are avoiding. See, it doesn't get any simpler than that. You must want it. If you want to do something, it won't be hard. If you want to train, if you want to look good, it's simply the matter of fact is that it won't be hard. You just don't want it that bad. And if you don't have that sense of urgency, you need to build up that sense of urgency by reminding yourself to put other people's problems, such as your parents, your siblings, their problems on your back, on your shoulders, to keep propelling forward. Create that sense of urgency, because if you do, you'll never get up out of bed. You'll never stop scrolling at a TikTok. You'll never go to sleep on time. You'll never wake up early. You'll never go to the gym. See, you need to create that sense of urgency on why you're doing what you have to do. See, real question. Do you know exactly what car you want to drive in the future? Okay. Do you know what color? Do you know what year? Do you know exactly the amount of quantity of money you want in your bank account? Do you know what type of house? Do you know what type of area you want to live in? Do you know what state? See, these are questions that most of y'all have never asked yourselves. Do you know how many kids? See, do you know how you want to dress like, look like? Ask yourself these questions and define it to the simplest form. See, all these small details go a very long way to remind you on what exactly your version of success is. Create a vision board. Create a vision wall. Your wallpaper on your MacBook, on your computer, on your phone should be exactly what you're striving for. Simple as that. It should be a constant reminder of your goals, at what you're chasing after. You should be, quite frankly, Adam Sandler said you should be obsessed. He said talent is cool and all, but obsession will beat talent every time. You have to be obsessed with this idea. That version of you that never sleeps in, that version of you that never skips training, that version of you that always works in and day out, is literally waiting for you. It's literally there. You just have to do it. It's waiting for you to unlock that version of you. Listen, and just remember, it's the I get to mindset. I get to go to work that you may not like, but you get to go to work. Lots of people's out there will love and need jobs, and you get to go to work that secures you a payment every 2 weeks, or maybe weekly, who knows. See, you get to go to the gym. See, we're privileged, able to do these things, so why won't you? Be willing to sacrifice X and Y and Z to get X, Y, and Z. A lot of people nowadays, it's so easy to win because they're not. After this video, 90% of people are gonna go on TikTok and keep scrolling. A lot of people would have skipped through this video. A lot of people wouldn't even click on this video, and you are. See, what are you willing to sacrifice that mostly a lot of people wouldn't? So, with that being said, I hope you got some form of value throughout this video. Please subscribe. Obviously, this is gonna be the content from now on. I'm just gonna keep trying to provide value with some form of entertainment while doing so. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, and just like that, that's nothing else I can ask for. Just do what you gotta do, broskies, and stay wavy, and I'm out. Peace.